Shalom, shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Shab, Ba'ashim Kakadash. The one is to the elders and apostles, great most on it real well. Shalom to the elect, man. Just continuing, or another section of the topic about linking into John 3:16, the previous video that I did. You know, this is more understanding the world that Yahweh Shai, the Most High, is concerned about. Which world? You know, the world of Israel, man. That's who the Lord is concerned. And more specifically, the elect of Israel. But in general, Israel, the Israelites, seed of Jacob. Yeah, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics, and those that are scattered. You know. Okay, so this is John 17, verse 9. You know, because I said before in the previous video, people of Christianity like to jump to John 3:16, but don't understand the context of that, which for the Spirit, you know, I did a video on that, you know. But here shows you that the Lord here is not concerned about the entire world, but a section, a portion of the world, man, which is the Israelites, man. John 17, verse 9. I pray for them, I pray not for the world. So that's very specific. The Lord doesn't pray for the world. So that means the Lord is not concerned about everybody in the world. And if the Lord's not concerned about everybody in the world, that means the Lord does not love everybody in the world. So that's a cut to you Christians. They like to say, you know, JC, their Lord loves everybody. Well, this goes against their belief. And this is written in red, which is Yahweh Shai talking. So it's either you're resisting and arguing what he's saying, your own Lord, yeah, which you guys don't even know who you're worshiping anyway, worshiping idols and paganism. But nevertheless, to stick to the point, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai, who will be considered as a so-called black man according to the scriptures, you know, he's only concerned about a portion of the world. Yeah, I pray for them, yeah, a group of people. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. So who did the Lord give? You know, who did the Lord come for? Matthew 1 and 21. You know, to save his people from their sins. Then when you go to the next chapter, Matthew chapter 2, verse 4 and 5, 6, it talks about the Lord being a governor to the Israelites. And all are mine, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to thee, Holy Father. Keep through thine own name those whom thou given me, those whom thou hast given me, that they may be one as we are. Yeah. So who are the Lord's? Yeah. Who belongs to the Most High? Because whatever belongs to the Most High has given to Yahweh Shai. Yeah. So we're gonna come back to that when it's deal with the other worlds, the other scriptures that deal with the word world. The next chapter, John 18, verse 19. And the high priest then asked Yahweh Shai of his disciples and of his doctrine. Yahweh Shai answered him, I spake openly to the world. Yeah, the Lord spoke openly to the world. Yeah, he spoke to the world. But which world is he referring to? It's going to break it down. I ever taught in a synagogue. Yeah, who dwelt in those places? Yeah, the Jews at that time, the Jews, which are Israelites. Now, if you know the history in the book of Kings, the Israelites have been the kingdom of Israel, you know, because it was divided into two, has been split, and they've been taken away captivity. So it was mainly the Jews, the kingdom of Judah, that occupied obviously Jerusalem. I speak openly to the world. I ever taught in a synagogue and in a temple, wherever the Jews always resort. So it didn't say wherever all nations resorted or wherever everybody and anybody of regardless of race and nationality, I dwelt with them. No, it says specifically, I spake openly to the world, I ever taught in the synagogue and in the temple, wherever the Jews, which is a tribe out of a race, Israelites, wherever the Jews always resort. So wherever the Jews were, that's where he was, and that's who he spoke openly to. And in secret I have said nothing. Yeah? Plain and simple. Isaiah 45 verse 17. But Israel, the Israelites, shall be saved in the Lord. Not everybody, just the Israelites. More specifically the elect. With an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World, there's the word world again. World without end. So no end to our society. No end to our rulership. No end to our kingdom. Plain and simple. Yeah, so to relay or a precept to the scripture I read before on John 17:9 about who is the Lord's. This is Isaiah 45 verse 4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect. So Israel, Jacob, belongs to the Lord. I have called thee by thy name, I have surnamed thee, but thou hast not known me. Yeah, so Israel is the Lord's. Yeah, and more specifically, the elect of Israel, which are going to be saved in these last days. So anyways, with that, shalom.